log back in again. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, sorry, my internet just got lost there. Right, let me see. Good. We should be back. Let me know, please. I paused the sim. Logged off VATSIM. Well, VATSIM was crashing anyways. Right, let's see. Are you guys still here? Let's see. Hold on. Right, let's see. Hello, hello. Test, test, test. Hello, hello. Test. Back. Yes, okay, so I don't know, I'm not sure why. Let me restart that again. Hang on. Hold on. One more second. Just need to get my restream chat up and running. So, restream. Haven't had that for ages. That that internet connection dropped out. Right, let's see. We are back, right? Can everybody see me? Good. And then let's do that. That. Hold on. Come check. Loud and clear. Yeah, one more thing. I'll be flying in a second. One more check here. Configure video. Camera control. Right. So yeah, we were saying the pressure is low on the tire number 1. So we're hand flying. And so now we try to do a nice soft landing, okay? Yeah, nice soft landing. Let's see. Keeping fingers crossed. Landing checklist was completed. Yeah, exactly. All right, cool. We are back. So thought process again. Touchdown. Soft touchdown if possible.
1000.
Don't touch the brake. 1000. Check. Don't touch the brakes. Full reverse. And then we would stop on the runway to have the fire brigade come and check us out. And then once they give us the okay, we would continue taxiing. So one thing we could have done already is maybe we could have started the APU so that we can quickly switch off the left engine. Because the fire brigade doesn't really like to come to the aircraft while the engine is still running on this side, which I can understand.
Hundred above, 400.
Runway is inside.
Minimum,
Continue.
300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 7, 5.
So no brakes, just full reverse. German Simile Aviation, hello to you. Not touching any brakes. Minus 233. Guess I flared just a tad high. Not bad, but it could have been a bit softer still, right? So you can see how quickly we slow down just with spoilers and reverse thrust, right? So now I'm carefully slowing down. Come to a stop here. Then I would just brake a bit more on the left-hand side, do some no-slow steering, and just apply brakes more to the right-hand side. And then come to a stop. Yeah, so Jacob, what I found, and I didn't respect that on the first flight. So I have an issue where if I do idle power and then quickly go to reverse thrust, the thrust is actually going to the Torga notch. But if I do that idle power and then slowly lift the flaps and then go into the reverse, then it doesn't go into Torga. So it's just a matter of pausing for a second. That helps. Is there a way to legal list German ATC? I don't think so, no. Good, APU is available. Let's switch off engine 1. And that way the fire brigade could then check the tires. Would be cool if they simulate that. A low tire pressure. Visually, that would be cool.
Dear guests, welcome to our destination. Just landed here, please keep seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Yeah, so now of course it will be time for the passengers to make an announcement, to explain to them why the fire brigade is coming to the aircraft. Right, then you would say, just had a short-term indication that the tire pressure on the left-hand tire is low. So just as a precaution, fire brigade is now driving up to the aircraft, just making sure that the tire is still intact. And there's no overheating of the tire. And then once they give the all clear signal, we would taxi on to the gate. But yeah, I wouldn't prepare them in any way. I wouldn't have them worried because IRL, if you lose tire pressure on one of the tires on one side, that's not a big thing. That is just you know, not a big issue. The other tire can take the load. Right. Oh yeah, so B, I did do that on the previous stream, but I can do that again, of course. And I did find out it is linear. So I go to controls. But let me know if there's anything else you would like to know here from the right. So I did enter a little dead zone. So that's a pitch axis. So that's the roll axis here. You can see linear, and also on the pitch axis. Just a little dead zone because even the Moser doesn't completely go centered. No problem, B. So yeah, anything else? B, all the other settings, I do that through the Moser app, right? And the so the profile that I sent you should actually be that more to the center, the forces required are not as high as when you go more to the extreme. So you should feel that as you go more to the extreme position, the resistance should be increased a bit. That's the idea of the profile. Right, so if I go to here, and I did send you that that one. Yeah, that one here. That's a default I'm using. That's the one I've sent you. So if I go to yeah. Yeah, I think it's here. It's got to do with the adaptive centering compensation. Right. So have a go if you want to adjust those. Have a go there. Extra. There we go. Yeah, so also linear. Because the real aircraft also has linear curves. All right. So I've not changed anything in that regard. So the only thing that's changed is the strength settings. Yeah. Yeah, play around with those settings a bit. And again, it's always about, you know, how you feel, you know, that you can make the best landings, right? Even though it may not be the 100% real world values, but at least you know, your landings are good. Cool. Let me taxi on. So the fire brigade says all good. Now there was a very good point someone made about the flaps, but I mean, if the fire brigade says that there's no damage of the tires, then I think you would be good to retract the flaps as well. Well, the only thing that would help in that regard is if you had the option to try out a level D simulator, or if you fly on an Airbus and you ask politely to have a look at the cabin, at the cockpit, and then if the captain is nice and you ask nicely, would it be possible just to move the flight stick? Because I mean, all the hydraulics are off, so there's no danger that you deflecting any of the surfaces. Just to, you know. Okay, you have. So you do have flight. But that's strange. That you feel like. So I mean, how does the Moser feel when it's powered off? I'm a bit confused because then it has no force feedback, correct? Thank you, Adam. Hey, Joey. Did I? Hang on. Hold on. Did I receive that? Oh, I did. Charlie 2. Thank you. I appreciate that. Charlie 2. Hello? Charlie. There. Charlie 2. So where's Charlie 2 then? Let's have a look. Charlie 2, Charlie 2. Approach. Parking. Ah, it's right there. Nice. Thank you. Cool. I'm not sure. It seems like I would say it's automatic. Or maybe someone sent me the telex. I'm not sure. Maybe Joey sent me the telex. Joey, was that you? Maybe it was. Yeah, so B, all I can say is that I'm really happy with that profile because I have a feeling that I can do very small adjustments, very minute adjustments, and the aircraft reacts. And then, you know, if you do more extreme inputs, the dampening just kicks in a bit more. So I always had a feeling that's a good setting. No, good, Pete. So once again, thanks for your support, and all good. I try to help people as much as I can. Joey says he has some software running a prediction for expected gate. Okay. So this is Brandenburg version 3.
A gift from me to you. Enjoy the gifted sub.
Aviamar, my god. Aviamar gifting another 10 gifted subs. Oh my god. Aviamar, vielen Dank. Thank you so much. And get well, Aviamar. Get well soon. I really mean that. And then hopefully we will be able to meet next year in Lelystad. Big round of applause for that. And everyone that just been gifted, please say a big thank you to Aviamar. That's a nice docking system. Aviamar, thank you so much. Cool.
Welcome aboard the
If you enjoyed the quiz, we'll try to do that more regularly then. Yeah, and sometime in the near future we'll do another. We'll do another failure roulette.
Hello.
Or the
back at it already after the convention. I set up my sim PC today.
Hey Chris.
And did a short flight from East Mids to Amsterdam.
And how did it go? Chris, thank you so much. It was lovely seeing you. Happy to hear. I mean, I heard the approach was the landing was a bit shaky. Hard landing with a go around. And yeah, I hope the setup is working with the PC, and that you can enjoy some flying. It was great seeing you again, Chris. Pleasure to see you there. And thank you so much for this 86 months. Incredible.
Good night.
Peter, thank you much for watching. Peter, it's also nice seeing you again in Lelystad and your friend. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Big shout out again, Aviamar, for the 10 gifted. Thank you so much, Aviamar. And early on we had BE441 come in also with the 10 gifted. 441. So thank you so much for that as well. And B441, if you have any other questions, just contact me on Discord or email. The ECAM message, well, we had 2 issues today. So we had an issue with the
Welcome aboard the Captain Black Box Twitch channel subscriber.
The door.
Could new subscribers please make your way to the first class cabin, where complimentary drinks, snacks, and premium flight entertainment will be served. Thank you.
And Lilo, hang on.
General pilot check. Please
hey, buddy.
show your pilot's license and aircraft certificate.
Yeah, exactly. General pilot check. Buddy, vielen Dank. Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut. So let's have a look at the telemetry here. So landing analysis. So the highest, 233 feet per minute. 1.279 Gs. So where's my overview here? Dashboard. So where was my flight experience? Total. My flights. Activity. No, that's all activity. Dashboard. How do I see total flights? 2 flights. I'm trying to find
Passenger's bus is coming.
that is completed, right? completed. Yeah, completed. Last time I had a nice readout regarding how, you know, how I did. And Buddy. Oh, nice. So it's a project starts 1st of June or 1st of July. Yes, Buddy, happy for you. Viel gratuliere. Viel Glück und viel Erfolg.
Passengers deboarding starting.
How did I... Guys, how do I access... Anyone know how you can access... the data there? Hang on. Because there was like a landing... I forgot. So normally I would have a replay option, like you know, I could look at the flight progression and see the landings. Someone, my flights. I don't know. No. Okay, I'll try to find out, and then I'll see if I can show you that, because it normally has a nice, depiction there, and it tells you, you know, how you got those experience points. 2 flights. Okay, I don't know. We'll see. Cool. Guys, thank you so much, everyone. And I'll be back on Friday. And Friday, we should be getting on to X-Plane 12 with the flat vector 777. And then I'm sure we can mess about again with some abnormals there as well. Because there's so many failures we can try out there. My moderators, thank you so much. Thanks for all the help, as always. It's great seeing you. And... I am going to send you off, guys. Good night, Voyager. I'll send you over to Durka, so Brendan, who's flying X-Plane 12. I'm not sure what he's up to, but we'll raid him. Because we did see him. And he's a lovely chap. Is that the wrong... There we go. Thank you so much, everyone. Glad you enjoyed it. See you again soon. Stay well, or get well, like Avimar, get well soon. Senshai, good night. And will we go to Durka.
Passengers bus is coming.
Good night, everyone.